future for many kids is them going from preschool to high school through school. It's something everybody has done before. But then, what is the future of school itself? School is a system that has been meticulously altered over years and years to help prepare students for their futures. The workforce is rapidly changing, like never seen before. I feel we need to challenge this in a new and a more interesting way. Teachers need training on how to use these new programs that are interesting for students and help them learn what they need to learn. Now, I'm not saying that homework and tests aren't important. We still need them. But what I'm saying is that it can really depend on the kids that are learning. Some kids can become uninterested or unenthusiastic in a certain subject or topic, causing them to fall behind. This can impact our workforce of tomorrow, and I feel like I can change that. So we need a school system that is more interesting for students. What if I told you this already existed? And I would like to introduce you to Agora. Agora is a school system founded in 2014 in the Netherlands. Since then, they have built over 49 other schools all around the world. Places like India, like the UK, like France, and some in Canada. In Agora, the students are allowed to focus on one specific topic, along with everything else they need to learn. Think of engineering or poetry. This gets students excited for what they want to learn. It makes them more encouraged to want to learn. Now, I'm not saying that this system is perfect, but what I'm saying is that if we can change it just a little bit, it can be incredible for the US. Now, I'm just one person, 1 out of 8 billion, less than 0.01%. Why listen to me? What if I told you I'm not the only one who has came to this conclusion before? One person I would like to talk about is the one and only Elon Musk. Elon Musk once stated that if kids can become so invested in video games, we need to make them invested in school. And again stated that we need to make school as interesting as possible. Even despite his controversy, Elon Musk is an incredible genius and the owner of a multi-million-dollar car company. But again, why listen to us? Well, what if I told you one of, if not the greatest scientific mind in history has also came to this conclusion? The one and only Albert Einstein. In his writings, Albert Einstein stated that in school, one had to cram as much information into their mind as possible, whether they liked it or not. And it's not just me, Mr. Elon Musk, and Albert Einstein. Many other scientists and celebrities has came to the conclusion that school needs to become more engaging. Now, how do we do this? I found the answer in my social studies class. In the class, before every single test, our teacher makes a new fun game that takes what we learn and turns it into a challenge. This gets us excited to want to know what we need to learn so we can, of course, win the game. And apparently, this works, as most people in the class got incredible grades, and 3 people in that class got a 100% on the test. And you can do this for any kind of class. And you don't even need to make games. There are programs already available for this. Think of things like Quizlet, Kahoot, Prodigy, if you will. Another solution I found is to be more open and to trust students about what they want to learn. In my English class, our teachers let us choose what we want to read for our books. This lets me and other students get excited about what we want to read. Then, they take it a step further by letting us choose what we want to do for our book report. I believe 2 of the options were to make a newspaper or an alternate ending to the book. This pushes students' creative abilities to the max and also lets us express what we feel and what we want to write into something new. And again, you can do this for any subject. Think of math. Let students explore a certain type of math equation. Or think of science. Have a science fair. Let them make some kind of science experiment. You can do this for anything. Now that we have found the answer for how to make school more interesting, through openness, through trust, through creativity. Thank you very much.